Welcome to Talking Dentures, where Simon answers all your questions about dentures.
Hello, welcome back to Talking Dentures, and today's question is from Tender Tom. Tender Tom asks the question, what can I do if my dentures make my mouth sore? What you can do, Tom, if it's a new denture in particular, the best thing you can do is take it out and go back to your old one. Get yourself booked in to have it checked to see whether any of those sore spots are, what's causing the problem. However, it's a good idea to wear that denture a day before you're due to go into your appointment so that it will be sore for your clinician to actually pinpoint where the problem is. What you can't do is take the denture out, book yourself an appointment for in a couple of weeks' time, go in and then say it was hurting my mouth up here somewhere, because as a clinician we need to be able to see that in the mouth, because where you might point to on the denture might not be exactly where it is in the mouth, and even if you point to it in the mouth might not be exactly where the problem is. We got this thing in our mouths which can make it difficult for us to know exactly where the pain is coming from, and you might get a pain from somewhere which is presenting itself somewhere completely different. So for example, somebody say to me, it's hurting my gum up here, and I'll look at the denture in the mouth and I can see that it's not in that area because I can see where the ulcer is, but they think it's somewhere else, and they say no, it's at the back there, and I can see it might be at the front. And I'll say, well, let me just adjust this a little bit first. I'll take a little bit off, put it back in. How does that feel? Oh, that's much better. And it's not where they thought it was, and it's just the way that our nerves run in our mouth sometimes, especially on the lower jaw, because we've got some real big nerves that come down, and it can be a little bit difficult sometimes to know exactly where the pain is coming from. So yeah, that's a good little tip for you. So what could you do apart from taking the dentures out? If it's just a little niggle, sometimes what you can do, if you use fixative, even if your dentures are staying in place really well, sometimes a little bit of fixative can just cushion it a little bit. So that can help. It's okay to use things like Bonjela, etc. with dentures. They're not going to cause any damage to the dentures. It's not going to heal any ulcers, but sometimes it helps as a little bit of pain relief. If you do get any sores or ulcers in your mouth, just make sure that you're doing some warm saltwater rinses to sort of try and prevent any infections before you can get in to see your clinician. I hope that helps, Tender Tom, and thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to send us your questions. There's a link in the description below. Bye!